Ladies and gents, space and days, how we doing today? Yes, guys, in today's video, I'm going to be doing my first ever sort of podcast. I'm gonna have a fellow YouTuber with me. He started out his career by acting and then soon transitioned into what he loves more, which is content creating. He does videos like gaming, talks about gaming politics, does everything that he wants to do. Talks about nostalgia, talks about the gaming industry as a whole. He's a great YouTuber, great friend of mine. Let me introduce you guys to Busta. How's it going today, Busta?
How we doing?
Oh, we're
First
doing...
of all, I don't do politics.
No, he doesn't do politics, but he does do a lot of gaming. He does a lot of gaming talk, which is very
news.
Yes. He has a very soothing voice. So if you guys want to watch a bunch of shorts with a guy that just has a sharp, relaxing tone, subscribe to Buster. Link will be in the description. All right, Buster. I have my first question for you. What was your first zombies experience? How did you start out?
My first zombies experience was Black Ops 2, and I played on town. And I didn't know how to... I was too scared to go into the Pack-a-Punch on town. So all I did was get the MP5 off the wall. This was like a full year.
Yeah.
Just get the MP5 off the wall and just fucking shoot marshmallows for 25 rounds.
Dude, that reminds me. I thought on town, when that Pack-a-Punch was in the middle, I thought that was a troll. Like, I straight up thought that, yeah, the Pack-a-Punch is here, but you're gonna die if you stand in the lava for like 3 seconds. And I was like, that's impossible. I can't Pack-a-Punch. This is a sick joke. This is a sick ass joke. Do you think if you started out on like World at War, your experience with zombies would be a little different than starting out with town?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I probably wouldn't get far on World at War zombies. I mean, I was never good at zombies back in the day.
Well, World at War zombies, for the first 3 out of the 4 maps, they only spawn in 28 zombies per round on the higher rounds.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so the highest round on Nocturne and Toten is 9,000 and some change. And I think...
Holy...
Yeah, the first 3 maps, like Nocturne, Toten, Verrucht, and Shinonuma. I know Shinonuma is like 11,000, but I don't know what Verrucht is. But there's some, like, they're in the thousands.
11,000?
Around 11,000 or 12,000, yeah.
Dude.
And I think
what's the clock on that? God damn.
I think it was like 72 hours.
72 hours. Okay.
Yeah, but they also have to. They have to, you know, with high rounding and zombies, it's like a whole spiel. You have to. There's only a certain amount of data that the game can hold while playing the game, so it's like a speed run to try to get to the highest round possible. And so with like Black Ops 1 and 2, they have only 72 hours of in-game time to get to the highest round as possible. So most of these high rounds are speed runs and coming up with different strategies and buying stuff off the wall, so it can actually give them more time to play if you do more stuff on the map, like pick up parts, build, do some of the Easter eggs. It's really weird how it works. People have gone into like the codes of the game, of the files, to figure it out. It's really weird. But all right, next question. So seeing where you were playing in Black Ops 2 with town, lava everywhere, Pack-a-Punch, very simple. It's the very first survival map. Do you think, how far has zombies changed, and do you think they've changed for the better?
Yeah, I do.
How so?
Because you know my opinion on I mean, people's like perspective on the old CODs. They're just gonna be like, I mean, anything new that comes out, they're gonna be like, this is not fucking Black Ops 3 Call of Duty Zombies. So I'm not gonna play it without even giving it a try. Yeah. Or I mean, they do, or they think it's too easy. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I get a lot of comments on my videos where I try to take a benefit of the doubt. Like, I get a lot of hate comments towards like Black Ops 6 and 7. And I get a lot of love comments for Modern Zombies. So I try not to talk for the people. Like, I base my knowledge off of what people think, off of my chat, or not my chat, but people in my description and visit my channel. But it's weird. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, one of my favorite zombies is Cold War zombies, and people are gonna be like, "Yo, he has no ball knowledge." I mean, I played all the zombies.
Yeah.
And I really like Black Ops 4 or Cold War zombies, for some reason. I think it was just the time we were playing it, and like
during the pandemic.
During the pandemics, we were playing it a lot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, that was
so, I mean, like,
that was oh my god.
After that's the same.
It's kind of hard, right? Like it's kind of hard to every zombies experience has come out in a different part of our lives, and so with Cold War coming out during the time where everyone was sitting at home collecting their stimmies, it's like, why not?
Yeah,
that game came out at the perfect time, even though now it is extremely overhated because of all the Cold War or the Warzone mechanics. So why do you think that Cold War, we had like a ton more fun with Cold War than we did with everything we did on Black Ops 6? So like, we played Terminus, did a bunch of side Easter eggs, completed all the main quests. We did that on that, Liberty Falls, the Tomb, Citadel. Why do you think that is? Even though everyone says, including me, that Cold War and Black Ops 6 are extremely similar, why did you have more fun doing just playing Cold War? Because we didn't do any side Easter eggs. We didn't even do any main quests at all in that game. We just played until we died.
Well, I'm gonna give you the best podcast answer, and I don't know. I don't know why it was so fun. I mean, it was just a sign of the times. Mm-hmm. Like I Black Ops 6 was a close second, but Cold War just came out at the right time.
Yeah.
And I was interested in zombies the most at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why I had more fun than Black Ops 6 or fucking even Black Ops 3. Fucking shoot me if you want. But
yeah.
I mean, like a lot of people's favorites like Black Ops 3 zombies, and I mean they had their experience with it, but I mean I didn't really get into it. I thought it was cool, but I wasn't interested in it at the time.
I think I know a good answer for you, like why you like Cold War the best. Is
all right.
With Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3 even compared to Cold War, Cold War is night and day to classic zombies per se. So for example, without Jug in the old games, you got hit twice and you died. And if you had Jug, you can get hit 5 times and then die. Now, I guarantee you that no one could tell me how many times you can get hit with full armor plates and Juggernog until you go down. It's about 15 or 20. I don't even know how many times you can get hit. So the game is extremely user-friendly. Getting to round 100 isn't like an 8-hour grind like it is with the old games. Now it's like a minimum of like 2 or 3.
2 hours?
Yeah, 2 to 3 hours depending on what your strategy is, whether you're camping or training, which is very viable in that game. The game was extremely easy, extremely user-friendly. Every single weapons, like the shotguns, ARs, SMGs, could be taken to higher rounds because the max health cap for zombies was around 55. So once you made it to there, now it's just about survival and trying to get a rhythm of the super sprinting zombies and managing your armor plates. And so I think for you, it was just, you can go in, start off with the shotgun, what people hate, you love, which is totally fine because I loved it too. So I think that is probably why you like that one a lot better. And it came out in COVID when we were all just sitting like ducks waiting for our bosses to.
Gathering.
Yeah.
what I'm gathering is you're saying I didn't like Black Ops 3s because I sucked at it.
No, I'm saying that mechanically speaking, on like Black Ops 3 and especially Black Ops 4, you need insane map knowledge. Like, you need to know where the parts are. Hell, even on most of the maps on Black Ops 4, like, what's it called? It's a mansion map. It's not Dead of the Night. You need to do 3 rituals around the map, and then you can unlock the area of Pack-a-Punch. And without knowing, what to do, you will never get Pack-a-Punch. Even on the Ancient Evil map on Black Ops 4. I know you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but a lot of those maps, it's not like modern zombies where you buy doors and then you're at Pack-a-Punch, or you shoot locks off of a container and then a doppelgas comes out and you one-tap it and then boom, you slap the blood ether crystal in the portal and then you got Pack-a-Punch. It's not that easy, and I really hope that in Black Ops 7 it's going to be a lot more difficult to get Pack-a-Punch, but that's just the old zombies player speaking out of me. But no, you don't suck at zombies.
I mean,
what was that?
Pack-a-Punch, I think that it's just way too easy to get Pack-a-Punch and boring. Like,
yeah.
Shoot, I mean, on Black Ops 7, the barn or whatever, the farm, you shoot some shit off the goddamn thing, and there it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like a little more of a process.
So that actually leads me to my next question. Do you think that Black Ops 7 should add more of, because we just talked about Black Ops 6 and Cold War being extremely easy. You don't really need to do any of the side quests to progress. It helps, but you don't need to do it. So do you think that Black Ops 7 should have more essential side quests or main quests or just whatever that is somewhat challenging, and you need to have good game knowledge over to do it?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, on Ashes of the Dam, they better have some cool fucking main and side quests.
I mean, the map is the biggest map of all time, is what they say.
Yeah, so if it's just like a little empty, just run around the map and use your car, upgrade your car.
Yeah,
I think it's good. I mean, they should have some like cool Easter eggs or side quests. I mean, they probably will.
Yeah,
but
I know they will. And that leads me to my.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that leads me to my next question. Do you think that this would steer casual players away?
No.
No.
I think casual players are just gonna stick around. I mean, they have the curse mode for the tryhards, but for low brain guys like myself, I think casual players are gonna be just fine. I
judged all these questions based off of your kind of play style with zombies. I would consider you more of a casual player. What I would consider like a full-time player would be doing all the Easter eggs, knowing everything, and seeing that Cold War. Mute?
No, you.
Oh, yeah. If you're not me, then you don't know what you're talking about.
You're not me. Shut up.
And speaking of me being a YouTuber and everything, which leads me to my next question. Do you think that gaming has been ruined by people overanalyzing everything?
Dude, yeah, we talk about this all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I make videos about this. I hate fucking, like, you can't make a goddamn trailer. I mean, you can't make it.
All right, guys. Here's 101 things you guys missed from this 10-second trailer.
I know you made one of those videos, but it wasn't like you're freeze framing, zooming in 10 times, like, dude, this is the coolest little Easter egg that you might have missed. That for shit that doesn't even matter. I don't even know about. Like, are you kidding? I don't care that this dude's in the game.
I love the YouTubers who are like, in their thumbnail, they have like the answer. They're like, here is what cursed mode is. and then you click on their video and they're like, well, based off of what we gathered, I think it's this and I think it's that. It's like, no. You clickbait motherfucker. You just told me everything that we needed to know, and you giving me I thinks? No. I don't think so.
Yeah, I hate seeing I hate seeing the leaks or like the people are like, oh, we were talking to some data miners and like we were hacking into the game files and this is what you gotta expect for Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
Yeah.
I will not watch those videos.
Leaks have gone out of control in zombies for the past few years. Like, we know everything about Black Ops 7, all the maps, all the modes. And it's so ridiculous. And we knew that the premise crew was coming back before Shattered Veil came out. So that was what, 6 months ago? Where we knew everything that was gonna happen in Black Ops 7? What the hell? And the game isn't even out yet. We don't even know how to get Pack-a-Punch in the new map yet, but we know what the final map is gonna be. It's gonna be Moon. It's ridiculous.
Oh, really? It's gonna be Moon?
It's gonna be a space station, is what they say, is what the data miners say, which is probably true, but we need to get some sort of fucking security guard managing these fucking leaks. It's ridiculous. It's so stupid. The element of surprise is gone.
Yeah, no, that's not good. I mean, of course they're bringing back another fucking map, but
yeah,
whatever. That's besides the point.
So, going back to the question with people overanalyzing everything, do you think it's okay that people do it? And do you think it's people's responsibility taking in everyone's, opinions about things and just kind of trashing on it, I guess? Like,
yeah, I bet people think it's their responsibility.
Yeah.
But, I mean, just leave it be, man. Come on. Yeah, they get paid to fucking sit there and overanalyze a 1 minute trailer.
Yeah, being called little brain all day isn't really that fun.
No, it's not.
This next question is kind of gonna steer kind of away towards zombies a little bit, and kind of about your territory and kind of the gaming politics of territory. So, COD Zombies.
That word.
So, Zombies has stayed somewhat of the same gameplay-wise for many years. Cold War and Vanguard was kind of the exception, a little different. But Black Ops 6 and now Black Ops 7. And with each game, they have slightly changed things, slightly fixed things, and then calling it a brand new game. One example of a game that does that and hasn't changed anything for years is Minecraft. They come out with small updates or somewhat big updates, but then tens of thousands of players come in every time it happens. They have their 2-week phase or 2-month phase or whatever the case is, and they leave. Like, the new update in Minecraft is the copper update. They have copper torches, copper lanterns, more copper blocks, and a copper golem that sorts through your chests and organizes them for you. Small updates like that bring in thousands of players. But then a game that comes out with gigantic DLCs that brings in no players at all is Destiny 2. Raids, dungeons, brand new campaign, multiple exotics, multiple new weapons. Everything that you want from a DLC, that game has. But as of right now, as we're talking, Destiny is at an all-time low on the player count, even though they have some of the best DLCs. So my question,
I'm aware of it.
My question to you is, do you think that shooters have a harder time staying relevant due to the sheer mass of shooter games coming out? Or do you think it's the creators, like you said in your short, nostalgia baiting, or becoming lazy, or becoming too comfortable with just recreating the same process over and over and over?
I mean, I think it's the companies like Call of Duty. I think it's people's view on Call of Duty that makes it so where they can put out DLCs or a new game every year and still do bad. I mean, Destiny's community's a whole different story. I mean, they hate and love the game. And
That game brings out the worst in me.
Too.
And you've
I
heard
start
it.
saying some mean things.
Yep.
And yeah, isn't it kind of frustrating that Destiny puts out like a giant DLC every so often?
Yeah, they're about to come out with one right now with Star Wars.
Oh, that's not out yet?
No, it's about to come out, but I don't even know the date because the game is dead. And Destiny 1 is one of my top 5 games of all time. And I think what Destiny 2 suffers from is the amount of content they put in the game and they take out of the game. It's fucking ridiculous. The amount of money I've spent in that game is probably gone. The last time I played it, all the DLCs I bought, they're probably gone. And so that's probably what Destiny struggles with, is that. But why is it that a game... What was that?
Just like taking shit away that you paid for.
Exactly. So why do you think a game like Minecraft that comes out with the smallest of updates but brings back thousands of players, even though I know it's not a shooter game, but it's kind of the same category as Call of Duty, where it's always been the same. They add little updates, and that's kind of where Call of Duty's at right now. Same gameplay, little small tweaks and updates. But then on the contrary, you have Destiny. Massive updates, massive big campaigns, all the content that you want in a game. Why do you think that is? You think it's the community?
It is, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I mean, Minecraft, you could literally do anything in that game. So people still play it. And then they come out, I mean, you can have an idea how you want to build your town 1 month, build it, and then 2 years later when you have that 2-week spark, you're like, oh, this is how I want to build my town. This is how I want to explore or whatever. And you can fucking spend hours upon hours doing anything in that game. So
yeah,
I mean, that's an outlier. But yeah, Destiny, I can't understand Destiny. I mean, I also really like Destiny 2 because I mean, same thing when we were playing it a lot. Most people didn't like it. And most people were like not playing it anymore, but we were playing it, and I had a lot of fun. And it was, I think it was because of COVID again, honestly. Because we started playing that we started playing that so much because when we both had COVID, and so we spent 8 hours a day, 2 weeks.
This is before we went to the gym full time, and now I'm a dad, and so now I'm dad time. I'm on dad time.
And I'm just lazy. So, I don't play Destiny, and it's just a fucking long ass grind. It's just the most of it's just like how the public looks at it.
Yeah, and I guess another thing that Destiny kind of suffers from is if you don't have a solid core of 3 friends or 2 friends to do a dungeon, or 5 friends to do a raid, which equates to 6 people. It's kind of like they have this thing called LFG, Destiny LFG, and that's where you can go on and you can throw a post saying, I need help with the strike, or I need help with the nightfall, or a raid. You get a bunch of random people in the mix, but for the most part, these people were sometimes like assholes. They'd lie through their teeth. They'd be like, yeah, I know what to do, and they mess up, and I'd be like, yo, you're supposed to go on that plate. And they're like, sorry, I got distracted. When I just saw them just ad clearing, I'm like, no. Carl was supposed to ad clear. You were supposed to take right plate. He's like, no. Usually I ad clear.
No, that's my job, dude. That's my job. I'm ad clear.
So it's like...
I'm not very good at it either.
It's like you have everyone trying to be the leader, and it's a different type of game. Excuse me. It's a different type of game with the different type of people you play with. So I get it, why the game kind of dies. That one friend leaves, then you need to fill in the spot with another random, or your third pick on your friend, the guy you pick last in your group.
Last
All right, Travis.
Gotta get Destiny now. It's free.
Yep, it is free.
Well, we did most of the dungeons and strikes as 2 people.
As 2, yeah. That was fun. That was fun, but that was a fucking struggle.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's possible. but it's extremely hard. Now I want to play Destiny again, son of a bitch.
Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna have to download it on my Xbox.
Transitioning from Destiny over to Battlefield 6, do you think that the hype for Battlefield 6 has scared COD, forcing their hand on bringing back fixes to their aim assist or getting rid of skill-based matchmaking? Or do you think that this is just a phase?
It's a phase.
Yeah.
But I mean, I do think, to an extent, Battlefield 6 is kind of forcing COD to make changes. Because, I mean, this is more on, like, the multiplayer side, but, like, Call of Duty really never listened to their fans in the past.
Mm-hmm.
But now that everyone's like, oh, I'm just going to hop on Battlefield 6, they're like, okay, fine, we'll get rid of skill-based matchmaking and we'll fix aim assist and we'll make the movement better. It's like, why did it take? I mean, Battlefield Battlefield sold, what was it, 7 million copies?
I didn't know that. Golly.
Well, I mean, they're doing just fine. But I think once Call of Duty comes out, they're just gonna go right back to Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm.
People have been playing it for over a decade, so
You're
what's
short.
stopping them?
Yeah.
Huh?
You're short about Call of Duty and Battlefield was amazing. You spoke actual facts. So I don't know if you want to repeat it for the people. You were saying that people would go on Battlefield and be like, I want movement speed, or I want score streaks, and I want a battle pass. And then you said I might not be the smartest kid in the group, but that sounds a whole lot like Call of Duty.
Yeah. Well, Battlefield's already having a battle pass, and you know,
of course it is.
Strike me down. I don't think it's the worst idea.
Strike me down.
But a battle pass is a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Like, there's like stream. I mean, the things like fucking the movement speed or yeah, even a battle pass or vehicles or anything, whatever I mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
It's because the streamers are just Call of Duty streamers who are like, this isn't what I'm used to, so I don't like how it is, and I'm gonna talk shit. Like, I'm still not gonna name names, but
they're not gonna lose subscribers if we trash them. You know what? Bus is right. I'm going to this channel and I'm unsubscribing.
This dude with 300 subscribers, yeah, he's talking the truth. I'm gonna go unsubscribe to the guy who's been around for longer. Yeah, no, you know who cares anymore? Like, you know who Face Swag is?
Of course I do. Oh my God! Was that a grenade?
Was that a flashbang or whatever you said?
Yeah. Oh, my screen's white. What is this?
I can't tell because there's a lot of people making videos on that guy, and I can't tell if he's like rage baiting or not.
Yeah.
There's some shit like there's like some clips where he's obviously like joking, like he's like, why don't we just add kill streaks to the game? I was watching videos and people were taking that seriously, but you could just like look at his body language and you could tell he's just joking. So I don't know like how much of it is true, but he did like talk shit about Battlefield, the community itself. He's like, you got a bunch of COD players coming in, you know, these old heads. First of all, those games came out at the same fucking time. You can't call them old heads, but they're the same age game. Like, people play either game. If you want a more realistic war experience, get some help, or play Battlefield 6.
Or like you said, touch grass.
Yeah, go outside.
Go outside, have fun.
I mean, that's why I like each of those games. I like Call of Duty, so I could sprint around, kill zombies, or fucking move as fast as I can while shooting at people. Or I like Battlefield because it's cinematic. It's a real or real-ish war experience.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's cool in that way.
Yeah.
But I mean, people don't like both of those things, so they're gonna hop on Battlefield, but they also hate the realistic war experience, and they're just gonna talk shit about it, and now everybody's gonna be pissed off.
Yeah. I think as I've become a YouTuber, I have always said that everyone thinks this, or the majority thinks that, and I think over time I've just kind of moved on from trying to be in one group or the next, because it's a lose-lose, you know. Just have your own opinion and don't be afraid to voice it. You know, everyone's going to disagree with you. And one of the points that I made on one of my, I think it was the last video I made with me playing Van Dorn Farm and just reviewing it, is that with the amount of times that either Battlefield comes out with the game or Call of Duty comes out with the game, so like the biggest problem with zombies per se is repetitiveness. They're doing the same game, one thing from the next. And one of the points I made is, if you're trying to reach perfection, it will never happen. You cannot please everyone. It won't happen. And with everyone constantly nitpicking one thing from the next, which is totally fine. You know, YouTubers need to make money, and hearing conversations like, you know, my next video being why zombies won't ever be scary again. It's topics like that that's fun to listen to. It's a concept conversation, and it's not facts. It's just my opinion, and it's fine. And I think a lot of people, at least what I've seen on the internet and what I've seen on my comment section, is as soon as one person disagrees with someone, it's like, well, and it's just like, you know what I mean. And which is totally fine. It's okay. Everyone's different. You're gonna converse differently than what I would. And so, with that being said, whether or not I enjoy a map or not, even though it's the most loved game of all time, like Call of Duty or Minecraft, there's gonna be some people that are gonna disagree with me, and that's totally fine. And I think that with everyone constantly in cahoots with one opinion or the next, has kind of divided, you know, it's kind of bled into the games itself. I mean, you see it in Call of Duty. Battlefield has come out, and with 500,000 people in the beta, mind you, and then all of a sudden, you know, a ton of hate is going towards COD, forcing their hand to change certain things that they could have on day one. They finally flipped the lever that they have been holding, you know, from us for so long. And
yeah, how hard was that?
Right. And
how hard is it to do that?
It's like, do we all really have to complain this much, or have a game that we can compare you from this much to force you to actually do something that we've been wanting for so long? But at the end of the day, it's not our choice whether or not they do what they want or not. It's theirs. It's their game. And there's going to be thousands of people. Like, some people love Modern Zombies. You love Modern Zombies. But at the same time, a bunch of people hate Modern Zombies. And so it's kind of hard. I don't blame the game devs for being like, well, we got this amount of data saying that people love the system, but then in the comments section, it's a total different story. That's the same thing with me. I cannot tell whether or not people are actually excited for Black Ops 7 or not. No matter how many polls I throw up or how many comments I get, I don't know. What I do know is what I know, which is what I think. And so yeah, that's...
Here's the obvious take. People who want to play it are going to play it.
Uh-huh.
And, I mean, yeah, obviously. And people who don't want to play it are just going to move on. And it's whatever. But it's the people that, like, waste their breath on, like, anything they see related to Call of Duty. They're like, oh, you guys still fucking play this garbage?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Like, if you just leave it be. Like, sure, you liked Call of Duty at one point, but you grew out of it. Whatever. Go play something else. Like, who cares?
Yeah. Yeah, and comparing old games to new and whatever, it's old. It gets old real quick. Yeah, sure, Black Ops 3 was so much better than Call of Duty World War II. I was just about to say World War II. Like, that would have been such a crazy sentence.
Yeah, Obviously, it's better than
Yeah, this video game was a lot better than World War II. But
that was a tough time in the world.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to the next question. We'll kind of go back into zombies a little bit. So, what are you most excited about for Black Ops 7 Zombies, and do you think that this game has the type of pull to keep players from leaving?
Oh, that's a tough one, honestly. What I'm excited for, well, the poll is the tough part, but yeah, I'm excited, and I'm excited to play the new transit deal with friends. I think that's really what I'm excited for, is just playing with friends, killing zombies.
Yeah,
I mean, it doesn't really get much better than that. And I don't know. I mean, it's just going to be the same cycle, I think.
Yeah.
With the poll, I think people are going to say, like, it's like when Black Ops 6 came out, biggest launch ever, and then
is what they
a
say.
Steep fall off. Yeah, allegedly biggest launch ever, but and then it fell off, like all Call of Duties do. I think it's just going to be the exact same what we've been through the whole Call of Duty life cycle.
Yeah.
People are going to love it, and people are going to hate it. And then they're going to add Peter Griffin, and people are going to hate it more. So,
I don't know why when you said Peter, I was thinking Peter Dinklage. And I was like, adding Peter Dinklage? How are we going to do that? Yeah, how are we going to do that?
I'd pick him.
Yeah, I think going back, I'm looking at my game screen right now, and on my Xbox screen, I have a bunch of Call of Duties lined up. One game that I could definitely say that had the pull and fell off so hard was Black Ops 4. They had 4 whole complete maps off launch. They had Mob of the Dead remake. They had 5 remastered. They had the Titanic, and then they had 9, which was the Gladiator Arena. Those 4 maps came out, but what that game did is they changed the entirety of how you play. You pick your perks and where to put them. You have like my favorite creative class that they've ever made, which was you just pick your starting pistol, or it could be a shotgun or an SMG. It's very limited what you can have, but it's cool. And then like the creative class, every weapon has its own unique attachment. So the Spitfire is an SMG, and the attachment that is only on that gun, I think it's called like quad fire or something, and it just lays out bullets. It's like double tap times 20. Like a 30 round mag will go in about a second and a half. It's that fast on how it shoots. So, but people left that game because of that big change. This isn't old zombies. What is this? This is so hard. Where's Jug? Where's Double Tap? Where's Speed Cola? Where's my favorite perks ever? They're now gone. And by the end of Black Ops 4, the funding for that game was gone. Activision stopped funding Black Ops 4, forcing them to not make the maps that they wanted to make. They were supposed to make the Apothecon War. It was supposed to be the end-all finale. It wasn't supposed to be a remaster of oh my god, Call of the Dead, which is the snowy map on Black Ops 1 with George Romero. And so that is a huge example of a game that had the pull off rip, had the biggest promises. This game was supposed to last for years, but then inevitably fell off so hard because the player count was so low. And so seeing that Black Ops 7 is the same as Cold War and Black Ops 6, it seems like taking that leap that they did from Black Ops 3 to 4 is so far off the table that if they ever did that again, then they would lose millions. And I'm talking millions. But do I think it has the pull? I think my answer is the same as yours.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a lose-lose, I feel like. If they try to change too much, people are going to hate it, but people already hate it because it's the same. And the things that I want changed, it's not detrimental. Like, give me like a new zombie, dude. Like, give me like a new enemy. I don't want to see a doppelgast again for fucking once a round. How about a new zombie that spawns in once a round? Not a doppelgast. See, that's the type of shit I want changed.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
like, was Blackout in Black Ops 4 too? Was
Yeah.
that when that came out?
Uh-huh.
Dude, I don't understand now. Like, looking back at it, look back at it. Like, what went wrong? I think it's because of Black Ops 3, honestly.
It was you want to know what it was?
What's that? Movement?
It was Fortnite.
Oh, that's right. Fortnite came out that time.
It was Fortnite that
Fortnite
came out.
Everything.
Yeah, but I like battle royales. I still kind of do, but it killed gaming. It did.
Yeah, everybody wants a battle royale and everything. Like, people are wanting battle royales or the streamers want battle royale in Battlefield 6. Which I'm pretty sure they're doing.
Yeah. I got a good question for you.
What's that?
The next question is just off the rails. It's not even written down. What would you rather have? Would you rather have continuous battle passes? Every season you get a new battle pass. Or would you rather go back to paid DLCs?
I don't know.
Kind of a tough one, huh?
Depends on the size of DLCs. Because, I mean, I'm in a good financial point in my life where I could spend $10 a season on a battle pass, but I know people aren't.
Yeah, there's definitely pros and cons to this.
Yeah, I mean, they already, like, Call of Duty already throws in maps for free, so I'm not really paying for a new map or nothing. I'm just paying for gobble gums or cosmetics or whatever.
Yeah,
and so I mean, I don't really care. Myself personally, I don't care about battle passes and DLCs or battle passes like cosmetics and microtransactions.
Yeah,
like if I like Fortnite, I got that game for free, and so I that's my personal like justifying myself for
it's your guilty pleasure. It's your guilty
like,
pleasure.
I gotta spend a little money on this game, huh?
Yeah.
I already got this for free. I mean, I've only spent like $100 total in like 8 years on Fortnite. So,
has anyone ever, like, in the friend group or whoever you played with during Fortnite, you say you bought V-Bucks, you're like, dude, you spent money on Fortnite? Dude, how much did you spend? Like $200, you fucking loser.
Yeah,
I had friends like that all the time.
Fiance was like, "Ooh, you got V-Bucks? Who'd you get?" Or like, she's like, I just bought V-Bucks and I got Hulk.
Well, what'd you get? I just bought this girl with a fat ass.
You don't want to.
You want to see this emote where this girl shows her ass off and twerks? Here you go. So, but do you think that Battle Passes has ruined shooters or games, so to speak?
Not necessarily.
No, because Destiny has a Battle Pass. Call of Duty has a Battle Pass. Now Battlefield has a Battle Pass. Fortnite has a Battle Pass. Marvel Rivals has a Battle Pass. Overwatch has a Battle Pass. Would you like me to keep going?
No, thank you.
All right.
No, I don't think it ruined it. I just think it's the new standard. And I think that if you don't have a Battle Pass in the game, people are going to be like, where's the Battle Pass?
Here's a better question. Do you think Battle Passes has created a laziness in the what am I talking about? In like the creator of my gosh. Like Treyarch, do you think they got lazy because now they're not doing any more paid DLCs? It's just Battle Passes and their DLCs or their whatever, it's not even paid DLCs, but their new updates per season are maps that are remastered.
That we saw back in Black Ops 2. Yeah, I mean that in that form they're lazy. But I don't think they're totally lazy.
Yeah.
With a Battle Pass. I mean unless they use AI, which Call of Duty uses AI in a lot of their stuff now. But if people were like putting effort into a Battle Pass and you just play the game, you level up, and you get stuff. I mean, that's what people really care about. Like in games like that is just like working towards something. Like that's not like the gameplay is not even like it's only like half of it now.
Mm-hmm.
But like if I'm playing and I'm just sitting on shipment 24/7 because I want a fucking gun gold, I'm not doing that because I love it. I'm doing it because I want the gold gun.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think progression is very important in games.
Yeah.
And
it gives you a reason.
yeah, that's what I guess. Like, you know, playing devil's advocate, like people wanting a battle pass in Battlefield 6, which they're doing, or like a daily login. I think the daily login's kind of dumb, but that's what
yeah, you pop in
said.
and then you go on to your next game.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, I got.
You just log in, get your daily pass, close the game.
Go on Call of Duty.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Sure.
All right.
I don't like daily logins, but I'm not opposed to a battle pass like everyone is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alrighty.
a lot of companies have free battle passes too, so you get free rewards for logging in.
But if you pay the extra $10, then you get the better version of the battle pass.
God, you know, before, I mean, I don't know how we're doing on time, but on 2K, it is so fucking bad, the battle pass. Like,
They have a battle pass of basketball?
yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It's terrible.
What the hell is on that?
I mean, just like, you get like skill boosts and like your badges. You can get like a +2, like, so you can have like a gold badge, put a +1 on it, and it'll go to Hall of Fame or whatever. Like, so that in and of itself is fine, but to fucking like level skip, it is almost $90 to buy all the levels.
What?
It's fucked up. Like, if you like, they make it so expensive, and it's already fucking expensive. I spent $100 on my on the game and then my character. So I have an issue.
All right, next question. What do you think makes a zombies map or game bad?
Man, I think you're asking. I think I should be asking you that. What do you think makes a zombies map bad?
Terrible art direction, really bad flow. Door, it could be a lot, I guess. I think it all kind of relies on what the game mechanics are. So, huge example is the point system in modern zombies.
That's what I was gonna say.
So
the point system makes it pretty bad.
Right. So if you're making the doors close to $3,000 a piece, while you have to buy 12 perks, which increases by 500 every time you get a new one. Then you have to pack a punch your gun, which is another $50K. The progression through getting powerful and going through the map, sure, it's somewhat of a challenge. It's either you stay here, get the perk, and then buy the door, or whatever, pop a perkaholic, whatever the case is. It's all up to you. But it's very repetitive. It's not fun. I think the reused elements, so doppelgast, amalgams, manglers, you know the deal. And then the wonder weapon. If the wonder weapon on the map fails, the map will fail too. Because wonder weapons are key features on getting to a high round. So with the final map Reckoning, with the I don't even remember the name of it. Gorgafex, I think is what it's called. That wonder weapon sucked. But most people really like the map because of the layout. But getting to high rounds, yet again, you're camping. The gun kind of just, it's lazy. I don't like it. Kind of sucks.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what it is. What would make a bad map is if not only does it look bad, but if the wonder weapon fails and progressing to becoming powerful fails. If it's a repetitive, of course they're all going to be repetitive, but if the steps aren't fun, if they're too tedious, then that's what would make it a bad map.
I think I like a good story.
Yeah.
Like a good main Easter egg.
So like Moon.
Zombies. Like Terminus Or Moon. Wait, I don't know. Did I play Moon?
No, but I've talked about it in my videos where you blow up Earth.
Oh yeah.
That's filled
I
with
think that's
115. So any surviving people that survived the blast are now infected by the 115. Yeah, it's a fucked story. But next question: do you think that newcomers who have never played the older zombies games like modern zombies?
Yeah, I think they do.
Why?
Especially like the younger people, because they never played the old zombies. Like if people who liked the new zombies, like, or if they played the new zombies and liked it, they don't give a fuck about the old zombies until someone's like, dude, this is not like Black Ops 3 zombies. And if they like look into it, I don't know, they probably didn't grow up on old zombies like most people did.
Do you think if you went back to Black Ops 1 or 2 or 3 or any of the older games, do you think you would have fun?
No, because I tried that. I tried playing Black Ops 2 zombies. I had like minimal fun.
It's just
I don't know why.
It's probably because modern zombies is just like go 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 go, and you can progress. You have better guns. You know, like you're talking about the battle pass. You like to progress. You like to get gold camos. You like to get all your attachments on your shotguns or your AR. So it's always your goal is to get to something done out of game progression. And with the old games, it's just all about in-game progression. There's no camos. There's no attachments unless we're talking about Black Ops 3 and 4. But ones prior to that, it's different. It's a different sort of tone. I think that if you weren't born into old zombies, then I don't think you would like it necessarily.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's because like it's just a lot of it's like the graphics. Like I got it on my computer and I played Black Ops 2, and I was like, this like. We're like so pampered now with these graphics and gameplay. Like this is just so slow.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking 60 FPS or 60 field of view. I'm like, what the fuck is this, dude?
Yeah.
I mean, I had fun with it when I was like younger.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to ruin it by going and playing it and not liking it.
Yeah. All right. This is the final question of the podcast.
Oh,
Thank you again for coming on. Last question.
Thank you for having me.
With Black Ops 6 Zombies being in a questionable state with the use of AI, bad story, repetitiveness, reused wonder weapons, reused maps, do you think that Black Ops 7 will be your favorite Zombies experience of all time?
That's hard to say.
That's the question.
Do I think Black Ops 7 is going to be my favorite?
Yes. Based off of everything bad that happened in Black Ops 6, do you think they learned? And do you think, judged based off of you playing the beta, do you think you like this better than Cold War? Or just anything? Do you think this would be your favorite?
Maybe. I think maybe it could be.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you know. When does the game come out?
November 11th or 14th? I don't even know. I should know this.
On,
I should know this.
I'll let you know on November 30th if it's going to be my favorite game.
All right. You heard it here, folks. Buster will do a review on the game. He'll let you know.
Yeah, here we go.
It'll be kind of cool if I had you in like a small section of the review. Be like, all right, Buster, take it from here. Yeah, I hated it. All right, Buster, thank you for your time.
All right, buddy, thanks for your time.
All right, thanks. You heard it here, folks. What was that?
Yeah, I thought I didn't like Cold War at first.
You didn't?
It ended up being my favorite. So what if? No.
But you loved the multiplayer. That was probably one of my favorite multiplayers.
Oh yeah,
I played Black Ops 2. Hell, I even played Black Ops 3.
yeah, it was really fun multiplayer.
Uh-huh.
But zombies, I didn't dislike it. I just didn't care for it until we started playing it.
Yeah.
And it ended up being one of my favorites. So maybe Black Ops 7 will be my favorite. Who knows?
All right. Well, only time will tell. Thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you, Buster, for coming in and talking zombies and talking some gaming news with me. If you guys would like to subscribe to his channel, the link will be down in the description. If you guys want to spank our bills, hey, we will not stop ya. Have a good one, guys. Take care.